Hey folks, Erin here. I'm going to walk through what we've been doing with the agency group as well as the demo that we've prepared for them. For those of you not aware, this agency work is the Internet of Agents Collective. It started kind of like Cisco, has other big players in the space, including Ling Graph. Obviously Galileo's in there, but let's kind of talk about what that exactly is and what it looks like. Agency is like the model context protocol, but for agents. So how do we think about how we're interacting agent to agents collaboratively? And what does that mean for the future? So we're going to be diving into this agentic apps section right here, which has a tutorial on how to create a weather vibes bot. And we'll walk through how to do that. So for visibility, all I've done is I've just taken this down and just cloned it to my local machine. I've got it up in my cursor instance. What this repo looks like is it got not only a couple examples, but like some tutorials and more about what this protocol is and how we can help. So in the introductions, we can see in the tutorials folders, you'll see a lot of it of like, what does it mean? The introduction, how it all works together, the client, the server, all of this is kind of put together. So it talks about how to work with the Agent Connect protocol and how to make the most of these different frameworks and whatnot. But theory aside, we built a really fun tutorial that does get people using Galileo, which is pretty exciting. We've built a weather vibes agent. So for example, in this tutorial, what you'll do is you'll build your very own weather vibes agent. So the agent is going to do is it's going to call the weather service, call the weather, get the weather in a certain location, and then determine what kind of outfit we should wear. Is it going to be sunny? Is it going to be rainy? So on and so forth. And then give you a playlist of what's happening. So we need to know that. What are your recommended items to pack? You can see an example of the output right here of what the weather vibes are. Where we did Paris, the temperature, the recommended items, and then everything has Galileo behind it. So first we'll need to start the Galileo server. So for the agent ACP server, which is just a way of kind of running all the context through one information. So I've already got it. I've kind of sped run it through. If you want to read through how to do this yourself, it's in the tutorial files, but I've sped run it through this weather vibes. And I'm just going to call this like main Python file. So pop in here. We've got this main Py file we're going to call, and all this is doing is starting this little local server up so we can see everything's happening. So all it's going to do is start the server up so we can run our agents through the server. So again, we're in the right folder, Python. I've already got my virtual environment activated. It's running. Amazing. Great. You can see all it's running. And I'm going to go ahead, open the server. We can see it's running. We're getting it vibing. Great. We got 200. Okay. So things are good. Now let's run our actual agent. So when it comes to agent, we see this kind of output. This is a terminal based app for now, but never know. We're going to build a fun little front end to it. But what we're going to do is we're going to call the agent. We're going to need to figure out, decide on a city and decide where we want to do. So we can see client. So what we're going to do is we need to run this client and then give it a city. So again, I'm in New York and I'm curious to know what the weather is like in Austin, Texas. I'm going to just put in Austin and see what it gets me. Go ahead, getting the weather vibes for Austin. It's going to tell me what the weather is. In Austin, it is 25.2 degrees. Cloudy. It's got a humidity of 84%. I'm assuming this is Celsius. It's got a wind speed of this. Bring your swimsuit, get on the beach. It's hot outside. It's sunny. We might have a little rainy day, but this is giving me some lo-fi hip hop coffee vibes. So I can go ahead and select this URL, open it up, and it's going to give me that playlist. So apparently it's needing a rainy day vibes, which is kind of silly. So which is probably getting it from that high humidity right now and potential rain. All right. So now we got that. We want to know, how did that do? Let's pop open Galileo and we can see that latest run right here. Oh, as I went ahead and refreshed it, that latest run, we can see what units it's doing. So this metrics unit, that's where that Celsius is coming from, calling from locations. We can see where it started to pick there's that overcast clouds for those vibes. What recommendations did it make? What are the output? And so on and so forth. And then the vibe playlist that I came up with. So it's passing that weather condition of cloudy, and it's looking up for that rainy day. But we can see everything here. It's got a latency of 0.46 seconds. We can add more metrics if we want it, but that's kind of what this is looking like.